How to show a running total on Airtable. Let me show you first how the final result looks like. In that base, I have a sales report with my monthly sales amount. And in that column, I have the running total for each month. Of course, if I update one of the amounts, the running total will be, of course, automatically updated. So how to do that? Let's do it together from another base. I will switch to another base. Okay, and on that base, I simply created the same sales report, only one table, with a list of months and a list of associated amounts. And here we want the running total to appear. So we will need to start by creating another table, and we will call it running total. We'll remove the column we don't need. I will go back to sales report, copy the list of months, go back to running total, and simply paste the list of months. Okay? Now I'm going to create a new column. I will call it 1 to 1. Why? Because it's going to be a one-to-one link to sales report table. So I will link to another record, select sales report table, and I will uncheck this because it's a one-to-one relation. Click on save. And I will go back to sales report, copy the list of ID here, go back to running total, click here, and do paste. So what did I do here? I created a simple link between the list of months here to the months in my sales report. And here you see automatically created the link back to running total. Okay, so I go back to the second table and I create a second column. This one I will call it one to many. Okay, and I will also create a link to another report, also to sales report. So it's a second link to sales report. This time I'll let it open because I want to allow linking to multiple records. Okay, and I will just copy the value here and paste. So what I've done so far is simply created a second link from running total to sales report. If I go back to sales report, I will see exactly the same column created. Now, if I go back to running total, I will add something in that column. Basically here I will create all the link for each month to the previous months. So for January, I will need to calculate only the amount for January. For February, I want to calculate the amount for February, and so I will click on plus, and also January. In March, I want to calculate the amount for March, February, and January, and so on and so forth. So to save time, I will just copy and paste the value from my template. So if I continue like this, that's what I will get at the end. So each month here is related to its previous months in the year. Okay? And then all what I need to do now is create another column called running total. And this time is going to be a roll-up. I will pick a field here. I will select the one to many, this one, and I will select the amount. And the function is sum. I will save. And that's it. I have a running total for each month. Basically, we created a sum of the amount of each linked month in the one-to-many relation. Now we want the running total to show in the sales report, of course. So we go back to sales report. You see that the second link that has been automatically created. Okay, I can hide them. Okay, we don't need. And here, I will just change the column to a simple lookup. We will select the first link, which is the one-to-one, because I simply want to show the running total from the second table. I will click on save. And that's it. I will just change the formatting to currency. And that's it. We have the running total. Of course, if I update the value here, the running total is automatically updated. Thank you for watching and see you soon in the next video.